Hi everyone, welcome back to Tailgate Talks. Erin Lavery, Nebraska Extension Educator here, and today I'd like to visit a little bit about drought planning. With much of south central Nebraska experiencing abnormally dry conditions and predicted precipitation below average, it can really pay to be prepared for drought. As part of your drought plan, you want to identify some trigger dates of when you might start destocking pastures based on moisture received and forage availability. When forage becomes limited due to drought, you really want to look at the cost of feeding those cows versus selling some of them and how those decisions are going to impact your operation long term. And so if selling some cattle seems like the best option to help balance forage supply and demand, consider culling cows that have some structural issues as well as open, old, or less productive cows. Now for calves, it usually makes more sense to early wean in drought conditions than creep feed, because for every 2.5 days that calf is weaned, there's an extra day of grazing available for that cow. Now for those that run yearlings, the nice thing about them is the flexibility that they offer. Yearlings can be removed from grass and sold or put in the feedlot. As far as feeding cows go, there are several options that you can consider. First off, cows on pasture could be supplemented with other feeds to help conserve grass. Feeding fiber-based feeds that provide both protein and energy, so such as alfalfa hay or maybe a mix of distiller's grains and a low quality forage, can help reduce some of the grass consumed. Cows could also be relocated to another pasture, possibly in another part of the state or even in a surrounding state where drought conditions are not as severe. Or depending on facilities you have and the price and availability of feed, dry latting cows could certainly be an option. When planning for drought, we can hope for the best, but really need to plan for the worst. Planning ahead increases your flexibility as you weigh out your different options, and it can help keep your herd intact. Visit the UNLV Drought Management Planning website for resources and more information on ideas to consider before, during, and after a drought. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave us a comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.